video, I'm going to rate and review the book The Yellow Wallpaper by Perkins Gilman. So this book was written in the late 19th century and it was published in the year 1892, and it talks about the dismissal of women in the late 19th century. So how women's ideas and thoughts were being dismissed even though they were valid ideas. So the book is about a woman who, after giving birth to her child, is facing some sort of mental issue. She's having some sort of depression, and her husband, who is a physician, is diagnosing her with a little bit of nervousness, and that's it. He takes her to an old mansion, and she's not allowed to do any kind of work. And her husband, he goes for work, and he has kept his sister also at their old mansion so that she can do all of the household chores so that his wife doesn't have to do those. But then his wife is very obsessed with the yellow wallpaper which is there in their bedroom, and then she tells him to get it removed, but he doesn't listen to her. And over the days she gets obsessed with the wallpaper, and we can clearly see that she's schizophrenic, and she has schizophrenia, and she also has postpartum depression, and all of this is eating away her soul. She tells her husband, she tries to tell her husband multiple times that she is sick and that there is something wrong with her, she can feel it, and that she wants to meet some of her friends. But then he tells her to not engage in any work and not meet her friends because they'll just make her more nervous, and that she doesn't have any sort of major issues but just a little bit of nervousness. So we can see that he just does not listen to her at all, and towards the end he's faced with the truth that she is mentally ill because her mental illness has increased in the time that they were staying at the mansion instead of decreasing, because he hadn't diagnosed her properly and he did not understand the depth of her illness, even though she tried to communicate it to him multiple times. So not only her husband but even her brother used to dismiss her ideas and thoughts when she tried to communicate to him that she was ill. So this book, I feel, is still relevant today, because I feel even today women's ideas and thoughts are dismissed a lot of the times, and our voices are not as heard as men's voices. And so I think this is a very relevant book even in today's age, and everybody should read it in order to understand how women are being oppressed even in today's society as they were being oppressed in the late 19th century. So this book is pretty short actually. It is around 61 pages according to Goodreads. So it is a really short book. I read it in a Kindle version, and actually you can find it in a Kindle version in a lot of sites, because it is the copyright has expired, so it is publicly available, and it's very accessible. You can easily read it, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Let me know in the comments if you have read this book, The Yellow Wallpaper by Perkins Gilman. And if you haven't, do give it a try. It's quite a short book as well as quite an impactful read as well. So that's it. Thanks for watching.